KZN Tonight, igama lami ngukini Shandu and sila kwi-podcast yethu lapho sikhuluma khona ngezinto eziningi ezithinta isifundazwe saKwaZulu-Natal. And mawukhuluma ngekwaZulu-Natal ngeke uhlala ungayishiyi izinto kakhulukazi ngezepolitiki eyithinta iMK. Because eyabaphathi enkulu la kwaZulu-Natal. Abanye bavuma kodwa ke asizile ngalokho, so sikhuluma nje ngezinye izinto about i-labor desk yabo. And just to zoom into things abazenza, there's so many things that are visible abazenza njengamanje, including indaba uthinta abokufika double khulu lolo, abagcwele emafemini. But ngihambi ke ngedwa, ngihamba nendoda le enhlangano, ngilandele esiphofaneni sajika sabuya sazongena emanzini siza kangwane mavuso
yaphela mfethu
ngikhona mfethu.
Ngiyangijabule njalo masihle ne-MK party ngoba uyabona ukuthi babhizi la.
Yeah.
Izolo nje bengidlula lapha kwa-H kwamashu ngicala lapha kuvala umgwaqo lapha bagcwele ihholo.
Yeah.
Ngiyasho ngithi MK igcwele la elokishini. So
begqoka ikipa za MK lapha kwamashu.
Yeah, yathi elokishini sekancane ethi ubona umuntu egqoka isikipha se-ANC.
Bakhona phela abanye
No, lo ngimbonile izolo ngibone lapha kanozazi bekhanda lapha ngasemagaraji.
Usho ukuthi manje izokhandeka kodwa leyo monto.
Anyway, singene la kule ndaba.
Okay, let's introduce national spokesperson of MK Labor Desk, uShinga Undelu. Mthobisi, siyakumukela mfowethu.
Ngibingelele kakhulu kuwena mfethu Mavuso nawe ukini. Sijabula kakhulu thini host namhlanje la kwi KZN Tonight podcast. Kuyintokozo kakhulu nje bafethu ukuthi siwazi ukufika la. Bese sikwazi ukuthi sichazele abantu base South Africa, especially base KZN. Ukuthi kahle kahle uma kukhulunywa ngomkhonto wesizwe Labor Desk kusuke kukhulunywa ngani ngoba baningi abantu abake ba distort izinto. I-message ifike wrong kubantu because isuke ingaqhamuki through direct kuthina. Kwesinye isikhathi uqhamuka abantu basuke nenhloso zabo nabezike eceleni mhlawumbe lokuzama ukudiciyela noma into ekanjalo. So siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi sibe khona ke la namhlanje sikwazi ukuthi sizokwazi ukuchazela abantu ukuthi lesilwane lesibizwa umkhonto wesizwe Labor Desk siyini.
Okay, a quick one, just so that abantu bazi, uyi spokesperson se MK Labor Desk.
Yes, absolutely. MK Labor Desk ino spokesperson wayo. Structure nje.
Angiqabani noNhlamulo.
Hayi lutho. uNhlamulo uleader i-motherboard, international level spokesperson wethu esibukela kuyena kakhulu. Umsebenzi awenza umuhle kakhulu kumkhonto wesizwe.
Siyabonga.
Thank you very much. Mfethu ngiubonela umsebenzi wenu mina ke cishe engisokulandele kakhulu. Ikakhulu lokufika emafemini ngibone nje enwenze Friday ePeter Respect. That was huge. But okungidisappoint kakhulu ubona abantu abaningi angaka abangasebenzi eSouth Africa. Noma ubuka la mafembe nohambela la kona amafembe adinga skill S10.
True.
Adinga umuntu nje ozofundiseka. Yini yanenza nje nabona ukuthi nibe ne-labor desk. If you look at the MK party, ama-structures ayo, they are modeled around ama-structures ANC. Ka-ANC, ama-labor issues ayalwelwa ama-unions in COSATU. Why i-MK party ifele ibona ukuthi yona ayibe ne-separate labor desk edila nama-issues instead of relying on unions? Yini leni ibona ukuthi iyashoda kakhulu kuma-unions?
Well, uma uzobheka nje isikhathi esiningi le South Africa, federation enkulu ekhona affiliated with African National Congress, COSATU. And then as a federation COSATU nama unions asebenza ngaphansi kwawo COSATU amaningi kakhulu ase existe for iminyaka eminingi kakhulu. And then into sesiyibonile ukuthi lama unions laba ukumsebenza wenza in terms of ukusiza abantu, bagcina sebe incorporated within a space sokusebenza, bagcine sebenge society labaqashi isikhathi esiningi. So bese uthola ukuthi abasebenzi imfuno zabo nezidingo zabo zigcine zingatholakali. Ngakho ke sase sabona ukuthi no, nathi ngesikwazi sihlale siyi-political parties vele sithule kanjalo nje sibona abantu base South Africa abasebenzi kudlalwa ngabo ngaleyo ndlela leyo. Saze sathi akube khona ke Labor Desk ekuzoba yiyona ezobe ibheke direct to inkinga zabasebenzi. Kodwa ekuhambeni kwesikhathi ke mhlambe iyogcina ifikile into ukuthi okay no, makuye kwakhiwe ke mhlambe manje into efana ne-federation noma i-union e-directed to umkhonto wesizwe. Zikhona ke izinkulumo ezisakhona ezifana ne-federation engasiyenzeka ukuthi ibe khona, kodwa akusana mal discussions abadala abaphezulu abakuyona i-high command namanye ama-leaders omkhonto wesizwe asanodaba balidinga idawo kanjalo. So ngoba kusanodaba olidinga idawo kanjalo bese ngeke sihlale phansi sithi abasebenzi sizobayekelela size silinde ukuthi lokho esiplanayo kuze kugcine sekuphumelela. So as iplan yokuthi kube khona sibe sikwenza ukusiza abantu kamanje ingakho sifike nomkhonto wesizwe labor desk.
Wow, that's quite interesting. Siyibonile into eniyenze eMaritzburg. What is your plan esifundazweni or eNingizimu Afrika about this thing? Because le issue endila nayo eMaritzburg cishe naseThekwini khona, cishe nase-Richards Bay khona, cishe nase-Newcastle khona, lapho kunamafemu khona, isimo enibhekene naso cathi siyafana kuyo yonke isifundazwe.
Kunjalo impela njengoba nje ngisho the initial plan of umkhonto wesizwe labor desk ukuthi sisiza abasebenzi asebevele sebesebenza bangaphakathi emsebenzini. Kodwa uma bengaso sonke isikhathi sisiza abasebenzi sihlala mesifike enkampanini abasebenzi ba complain bathi hey la abasebenzi abawu50 kodwa nje basuba u50 nje abantu base South Africa abawu10 kona aba40 abangaphandle sekona enye inkampani siphinde futhi sithole complain kanjalo indawo nje eningi sihlezi sithole sagcina sibonile ukuthi no angeke sikwazi ukuthi sihlale labor desk sinikeze nje iscope somsebenzi okusiza abasebenzi kuphela. Asike sibone ukuthi le issue le unemployment ukuthi iqeda kanjani. Mozobheka eSouth Africa you are speaking about 62% of unemployed youth.
Yes.
You are speaking about 34 or 36% of the overall unemployment. You are speaking about more than 8 million people who are unemployed abahlele emakhaya. Mawuphuma nje even kuyimanje la ngane zidliunga abanye sebagcina sebestakhe behlele utshwaleni. Mohamba nje elokushini njengamanje uthi uyakunoma isiphi tuck shop my friend bahleli ngaphandle abafowethu bahleli ngaphandle lapha abanamsebenzi abanalutho kodwa mawubheka inkampanini zikhona ziqashile but ziqasha abantu bokufika kakhulukazi. So into esiyenzayo ke siyazi ukuthi skills act simple kakhulu iyakuchaza ukuthi no uma ngabe umuntu ongaphandle ozoze South Africa ezosebenza kumele umuntu oprovide ama-scarce skills. So ama-scarce skills they get amended from time to time kusho ukuthi okay South Africa sekushoda iskill esikanje South Africa kushoda iskill esikanje esikanje kodwa muthi uyabheka ama-factory into esimple efactory nje ukuthunga nokukhipha ukotini ey'ngubeni e-restaurant ukupheka iqanda nani ukuweta akusinto ey'scarce skill imisebenzi leyo ekuzomela ukuthi kube ama-South Africans even ey'mayini khona ama-illegal foreigners agcwele khona kampani ey'ningi zigcwele ama-illegal foreigners asebenza khona. Siyazi-ke lokho sikwenziwa yini-ke ukuthi abaphathi bey'nkampani basuke befuna ukuthi baqashe abantu so called abathi ngeke baze bebange inkinga enkampanini
Cheap labor and stuff like that, yeah.
ngoba uzoqasha umuntu wase-South Africa umuntu wase-South Africa mefika enkampanini uzofuna ukuthi a benefit from the Basic Conditions of Employment Act. Ufuna ukuthi a benefit from the Labour Relations Act. So kodwa umuntu angaphandle ngisho kamholela u50 ngosuku ngeke aze complain ngoba uyazi ukuthi akanawo vela amaphepha ukuthi abela ngaphakathi. So
kuthanda kuba nzima ke lokho because masubhekisisa kahle abaqashi babona indlela elula ekuthenini mangizothola loka R50 lapho ngizobathola bebaningi. So as a result sesihlala la eNingizimu Afrika sasebenza sesiphenduka yilento okhuluma ngayo manje iwunga ingane zihlele emgwaqeni abanye sebebona njalo babe bedakwe ukuze bekwazi ukukhopha ne situation esibhekene nayo. So ngicabanga ukuthi yonke lento umthelela omkhulu enibhekene nayo kakhulu. Mavusa.
Yeah, I do understand ukuthi i-province yaKwaZulu Natal senihambe yonke cishe nithola nama reports nala ningakafiki khona mhlambe ukuthi isimo sikanjani ngokwenu iliphi idolobha elihlupha kakhulu nje ngamafemo othola thaqasha bokufika
iTheku bese kuza yona ke iMaritzburg mhlawumbe umunye le exercise esiyenzayo yokuthi sibe namamash siye kulamafemu la mhlawumbe umunye ubuye ngathi nje it's just an exercise enga produce result eStudio bese siphinde kwesibili sayo kokuqala
yes
mabe siye kokuqala saba nemash efana kanje sangena inkampanini ezihlukene za committee inkampani uzizobaqasha that time kuze kube manje there's nothing less than 50 wabantu asebeqashiwe. There's more than 50 people asebeqashiwe kule inkampani lezi. Yes, South Africans asebeqashiwe. Ezinye inkampani ziyafika zivume zithi no, yes kunjalo siyavuma abakhona abantu bangaphandle abangaka. Besicela ukuthi nisinikezeke abakhona eSouth Africa ama locals azosebenza. Baqashiwe nje sikhuluma manje bakhona. Thina senze iprocess esimple ke because yona process icala even umasipala namanye ama institutions agovernment kumele ayisebenze kule process yokuqasha. Ngoba lento yokuqasha iyakhulumisa mshoni ke nibone lana. So hayi niqasha abangani beni niqasho bani nobani.
Yes.
Sifike sicollect wonke ama CV. Uma bese siwacollectile wonke ama CV yabekwe etafuleni. Lethe inkampani izothi okay ngicela abantu abawu10. Bese obele etafuleni ama CV nanje sithola nje umuntu independent uyaphika nje CV uyaphikile phikile leyo nto futhi awuthi siyenza isuke i-live on Facebook social media platform isuke i-live thathe lo magama u10 mabe sebeqashe lo bantu sibhala i-list ku-social media ukuthi naba abantu abawuthola umsebenzi ubani bese bayasebenza ey'nkampanini kodwa zisakhona iy'nkampani ezinenkani
Yes.
namhlanje khona abaphindile nje kuyona ekhona eMaritzburg la esasikhona i-studio leyo kuplana ukuthi hayi kohlalwa lapha kusho isikoze kucaca ukuthi kwenzakala kuyimanje nje bakhona kuleyo nkampani leyo so bizwa ngani tissue hygiene tissue into kanjalo so yenza lento zama detachments ama tissue nani
Yeah.
so ikanjalo nje but asiphelile futhi khona nje basike Maritzburg
Okay.
kulona lesonto elizayo siye Claywood nayibonile
Yeah.
bole kakhulu Claywood kugcwala ama factory na inkampani zama truck inkampani zama truck ke hawu amshonde ke nibone niyazi ukuthi gcwele lento ongakwazi ukuthi okazi uyibone khona so i process esikuyona nje yonke le alike idolobha esogcina singafiyanga kulona yonke indawo nje la bese sitholile kahle i-report esekugcwele kahle hayi siyafika nje kahle kakhulu
Let us name and shame. We have been to these companies. Ngicela nje ukunika ama companies awu4. Ikulawa amakhulu ikakhulu othola ukuthi kuyazwa nje le company lena nje mawufika khona they prefer hiring illegal immigrants over South Africans. Mapi nje ama companies like zena nofica no laba nje bayone serious mission to overlook South Africans.
Okay, eyokuqala nje sizoyimention iyona le i-hygiene tissue. It's called hygiene tissue. Ikhona lapha endaweni yase Eastwood.
Yes.
Okay.
Bese kuba yenye inkampani enkulu nje isuppliela ama hardware. Isuppliela ama hardware ibuild SA. Something of that sort na enkulu. Enye nje sikhuluma nawo nje waye namhlanje uHoncho's.
Ayibo.
uHoncho's njenge restaurant. Kuyilo angithi lento yama franchise kuzofika kube khona ioffice like some sort of ekwi national office ekuyilo el distributela ke zonke indawo ule main office I complaint esireceive kuthiwa 80% we staff that's your general staff sama bantu bangaphandle sonke 80% kodwa mesifika sikhuluma nabo abantu CEO nani bathi hayi no abantu lapha na they are not even 40% ababantu bokufika which is still a very huge
It's a very huge
percentage
Because they are not bringing any special or scarce skill.
They are not bringing any special or scarce skills. So nje nayo. So kwamanje sikhulumile nabo kodwa ke ingxoxo sizoqhubeka zikhulume because bathi kuthina banama work permits. Nalento ama work permit ngicathe enye into ekuzomnithi question kakhulu. Kwancane ukuthi uthole work permit ezokuthi uyosebenza endaweni enga require ama scarce skills. So into esesibonile sibona ukuthi kune corruption enkulu lento ama work permits. Usho ukuthi kunobantu abakhipha ama work permits ngendlela engeke emthethweni. Or mhlambe those work permits uma kuthiwa akabe through a verification process singathola ukuthi no man khona into wrong lama work permits la
so sure ukuthi kungaba ne work permit uthi yoba waiter.
angiboni akulula it can never happen uyoba uweta ube ne work permit
It doesn't make sense. It
doesn't make sense
Yeah, kodwa ngeke clear understanding I think kulaba baseZimbabwe abantu abavumelekile ukusebenza laba banama ZEP Zimbabwean exemption permit they allow them to work. They also similar permits with abantu baseLesotho. They wanted to introduce other permits but kwase sekuyamiwa kwamanye ama nationalities ma frontier states rather but kulaba abanye bezinye izizwe you only get a work permit if you are bringing in a special skill like engineering namanye ama skills wazi ukuthi South Africa is not producing noma ngabe akhona but they are not producing ngepace ehambisana neindustry noma emarket.
Ngicathi into enjengalezo njengale permit eyishoyo yama Zimbabwe nje kanjalo. If there was an agreement maybe between the two governments to say no it's fine we are going to accept
Accommodate
abantu base Zimbabwe ukuthi beze bazosebenza if kwenzeka lokho at whatever time yenzeka uma be South Africa sekwi crisis kanje noma iCountry uma bese kwi crisis kanje unemployment we need to start and look at lezo zinto ukuthi ayi correctly lawo ma decisions athathwa kanjalo ukuthi no abantu abathize from this country must be allowed to come and work in South Africa uma ngabe sine crisis kanje unemployment kanje so we need to go and look at these things and I believe even through our parliamentarians that we have we'll try and have some engagements with them and say guys is there a possibility of maybe trying and review up in the National Assembly and then let's go back and try and find some way of reviewing ngoba akwazi ngempela ukuthi sekuthiwa manje umuntu oseZimbabwe akahambe manje ke ayosebenza e-restaurant whereby kunabantu base South Africa abasebenza it doesn't make sense.
But Los, ngifuna ukubuka la ekuthenini let's look at the bigger vision out of what you guys are doing. Ngokwenu nangokubona kwenu, what must be done?
In terms of employing in South Africa.
Yes, in terms of current situation esinayo, we are in crisis. Abantu bakithi akabasebenzi, imisebenzi eminingi ithathwa abantu bangaphandle.
Yes.
Abanye kunokuthi bathola imisebenzi bayaxosheka, and abaqashi abaningi babona kulula ukuthi babakhiphe ukuze befake laba because it's cheaper and kubenzela umsebenzi ube lula. Let's look at the situation at hand now. What can be done?
Okay, ngizoyithatha siyibuke from a short-term goal perspective, and then also try and explain in terms of in long-term what is exactly that can be done.
Yeah.
Okay, mabe sizobuka kule ye unemployment, and then in relation to the people who are currently working, abakwa foreigners, if I can call it that way, they will have to be removed from these workplaces. And then if they be removed from these workplaces, South Africans must then be hired. Okay, maybe someone will put an argument and say no, but again, even if you remove all of them and hire South Africans, South Africans aqashwe ngaleyo ndlela. Then you are going to look at now the long-term goal, which is going to be we need to do a proper industrialization of South Africa.
Exactly.
And then that industrialization must speak directly into how jobs are going to be created. But then the problem that we have in South Africa as a country is that we do not have enough sufficient land that is in the hands of the state or progressive individuals.
Suitable land, let's say.
Yes,
suitable.
progressive individuals that are prepared to build industries and produce industries and create jobs. So that is why we say that in a long run, when there is the expropriation of land without compensation, then there is going to be a process for a state which is nomhlaba and give that land to individuals who are prepared with bakanama companies and big businesses. Because if you look at the current companies or the current financial institutions that we have, imali abanayo ama-companies amakhulu, they don't take that money and reinvest it in South Africa, whereby new industries are being built. They take that money and keep it as hard cash into their bank accounts, or they take that money into foreign offshores investments. So if we look at the bigger picture of it, even the tariffs of goods that come from outside of South Africa, look at the plastic industry in South Africa has
Collapsed, yeah.
collapsed because China is bringing all these plastic industries. So bringing all these plastic products. So as South Africa, if we buy something from China and other companies that are overseas, some products in South Africa, the more we buy from them, the more we're creating jobs for one allow my countries now. So we need to look at this. I'm sure whatever that you have, even among figure all written. Made in China. Even
Of the goods.
even the furniture industry. Furniture industry before in South Africa was very huge. These things are imported from Brazil. Some of them they come from India.
I was actually buying grapes in one of the shop, and the apple would made in Egypt.
Made in. So what's the?
And I was like, what?
We've
Grapes?
got Cape Town.
Grapes?
Yeah.
Egypt?
We've got the Western
Yeah.
Cape Town, which,
Yeah.
which has got land that is highly fertile.
Yeah.
To be able to plant my grapes, because
Yeah.
those grapes can be distributed around the country. The textile industry in South Africa is totally collapsed by izinto from Peshe and that. So we need to re-look at these things and see what is it exomele uthi. But we know our current government does not have the political will to take a stand and say no, lento le it must come to an end. There are basic things, even a cell phone. Says a cell phone.
Yeah.
What is stopping us as a country? I can tell you now, we do have got brains in South Africa of people who can do these things. But you'll find it okay, they've got the brain, they've got the plan of doing it. But at times you'd find that they belong to a skin color which is black. And this skin color which is black cannot open doors for you to have the financial support that you need in order for you to start, isn't this Ganjin? So the government will all need to come into play and say, look, it's fine, Sizongenelela, if you've got a certain skill that you can come up and build in a certain industry, that industry which is going to provide jobs, then we are going to give you that funding. Even nalento leyo mhlaba. So there is land that belongs to government. Yini esivimbayo ukuthi we must have protected industrial areas whereby the government is okay, no, we own this land. If you want to come and build a factory or whatever company in this land, you can come in, we'll subsidize you. Maybe on electricity, we're going to subsidize you. On tax, if you're going to employ maybe 5,000 people, there's going to be tax subsidy. Water as well, there's going to be a subsidy on it. So by doing that, there's going to be an attraction of investment. You see?
I'm tempted to ask a question la.
Sure.
After listening to you uchaza kabanzi kangaka Shinga. Uthini umbono wakho mayelana nemali yesibonelelo sikahulumeni 350 lonikeza abantu abangasebenzi?
That thing must be rejected. Must be rejected with contempt it deserves. Because if you look at Leandro 350, it was meant ukuthi ihlisi yabantu imoya.
Yeah.
Because katse COVID, was an element of looting nani. So the government had to come with a plan, some plan, which is the highest disrespect for our people. Which we must introduce some funding for abantu which is it's utter disrespect. At least what we can recommend the government to do, let there be an unemployment stipend, a stipend that you're going to use to go and find employment of maybe at least 1,500 rand. And I can tell you, we do have got the financial muscle of doing that in South Africa. Let there be a stipend. That stipend you're going to use to find yourself a job. Kibela,
Bukekahle.
printer, data, because you need data. Nowadays, yeah, because you interview. Kunabantu who I can tell you now, they do try and apply for savings. They get called for interviews. Bangai, I don't have money to call them. 350, 350 first hoibo. It's not even monthly data.
Yes, sir.
Data la job eselibiza kanje. Uzokwazi uapply for umsebenzi udinga data nan. So nama post method uzokunikeza u330, which is think it's 370 now. Banyuse ngamayini ngo20 rand. Again, disrespect enkulu for abantu bethu base South Africa. Engamele nje esebtheke. That money kuzomela uthi inyuke. Inyuke to a certain amount of about 1.5, a minimum of it. Even though na 1.5 ungekho enough, but uzokwazi ukuthi ulungise lapho nalapho uqhubeke.
Let's go back to issue yama-ZEP lama permits abantu baseZimbabwe. So khumbula ukuthi former minister ka Home Affairs uDr Aaron Motsoaledi wayezama ukuyiscrapa lawo ma permits lawo on the basis of ukuthi iSouth African crisis ngempela, so they must be scrapped. Siyakhumbula ukuthi iHelen Suzman Foundation yamise enkantolo nenye foundation yase Cape Town and they won. What's your view on these NGOs like your Helen Suzman Foundation and all these other foundations othola ukuthi manithi niyasukuma nithi South African first, bona they rush to court? I'm sure you heard ukuthi they've now taken the South African Minister of Police and the Minister of Health to court to say they must provide amaphoyisa ibhedlela ukuze ama-foreign nationals, whether they're in South Africa legally or illegally, they must be able to access some healthcare facilities. What's your view on these NGOs?
One of these NGOs, majority of them, they're not really there to serve the interest of the people. In the benzayo, your Helen Suzman Foundation and your all other these big recognized foundations.
Yeah, they're well resourced. Yeah.
They are well resourced, and then in relation to that, these foundations, abantu aba part of them, abawaqala nan. They've got mining companies in these African countries. They've got very huge, serious mining companies and other big companies in this. So what happens is that they've got their own agreements with these governments. Econin, which no, it's fine, guys. We want to give you a mining license of this particular mine. Where now, if anything happens in South Africa, because you're highly respected and you're well known, in South Africa, please try and protect our people from A, B, C, and D. So all of these foundations, it's very rare that you're going to find them having to speak into that is going to be directed into abantu abapoor in South Africa as well as this is about. They are going to be there to defend white people. They're going to be there to defend white companies and anyone who fall part of these minorities in South Africa. If they've got money or they're part of the white monopoly capital, then that's where they're going to be defending those people, but not really South Africans.
So what should be done with them?
No, they can.
I guess the GMK party is in power. 2029. Kwenzeki inhlanhla abantu bavotela MK party iba outright majority. ningenza ngala ma-NGOs lawo?
Well, to be honest, into ngamelenzek we live under a constitutional democracy.
Exactly.
And their existence is what Jacob Zuma, Oliver Tambo, and all other struggle freedom fighters, this is what they fought for. They fought that it must be a country of inclusive. Everybody must be allowed to be here, and everybody must exist and have their views.
The rule of law.
Yes, there must be a rule of law, and they must be allowed to exist in our country, and they must have their voice. Even ngathiwa umuntu ukhuluma leyo nto ayikhuluma ethini,
Dissenting voice.
badinga ukuthi babe nayo leyo voice leyo yabo. So let them have that voice, but these things must click in the back of our minds ukuthi what is it that they are here for? What is it exactly that they are doing? Uma bekuvunyelwa ama organizations afana no AfriForum to exist in South Africa, let them exist and speak what they want to say, but we must also have that muscle from our side. Would know. We must be prepared to challenge them. If they take us to court, we must go to court, because I don't want us to reach a point since I know umkhonto wesizwe mhlawumbe uzothi ayawavale lama NGOs. Sizobe sesivala i-voice, a certain voice yabantu. Yes, i-voice yabantu aba-racist nani. Let them speak, and then let us also find a way with okay, not this is where we stand, and now into swazi ukuthi nathi sikwazi ukuyenza.
Yeah, a very mature response.
Approach.
Yeah, you know, I always tell people, even if you don't like Usihle Mavuso, but you have to know who will always be there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Even if when you decide not to listen to him, someone will listen.
Someone will listen
either
to
way.
him.
Yeah, but before I forget, I really want to ask this question. Despite all the challenges akhona ku MK, instability, ngiyabona ukuthi, but you guys are on the ground working, and abantu bayanizwa. What is it that you are doing enza abantu banilalele kangaka nje?
Yazi I bengazi ukuthi uzoba tempted ukuthi akubeke ukubuza be directed exactly to umkhonto wesizwe. But look, umkhonto wesizwe has got a lot of disciplined members.
Yeah.
It's a new organization. So if the organization is new, obviously kuzoba khona ukuphikisana okulapho nalapho, which is a usual thing. And in fact, uma ngabe kunenhlangano enokuphikisana okukhona within inhlangano, sike sithi ku right, because it means abantu abakhona ukuthi bayacabanga. So when isikhathi becabanga, they are going to bring in different voices and different views. And then ekugcineni kodwa kuzomela ukuthi kube khona ke solution to whatever problem that is there. But the general members, the ground forces general members of umkhonto wesizwe, they continue to umsebenzi womkhonto wesizwe. If kunama disagreements akhona ku leadership yomkhonto wesizwe, it doesn't mean ukuthi us as ground forces womkhonto wesizwe manje sithi ayasihlale silinde kulungiswa, because ziyaba khona lokho kuphikisana okusekhona lapho, kodwa once kathiwa azambe siyovota awuyazi ukuthi sibuya nayo by election. So
but then Shinga, what is your general feel ama members omkhonto wesizwe about uTutuzile Zuma?
Well, I wouldn't understand you exactly if you say the general feel of the general members of Umkhonto wesizwe.
I'll say this because I've seen some people saying Guti, she is the elephant in a room, and no one is or feel bold enough to address that. Guti, you are actually taking us a step back.
Well, njengoba nje some of views abantu ahlukene. Bakhona abantu abathi no uTutuzile uright. Bakhona abantu bathi no uTutuzile wrong. Again, it's the people, it's the members of Umkhonto wesizwe abakwazi ukucabanga, ababona izinto ngendlela abakwazi ukuthi bazibone ngayo. Omunye uzobona ukuthi uright, omunye uzobona ukuthi wrong. Like any individuals in the party. The same thing with me. Khona abantu abangibona ukuthi right, khona abantu abangibona ukuthi wrong. I don't take the view she is an elephant in the room that nobody can be able to remove or to approach in a certain manner. The person that we know ukuthi kumkhonto wesizwe who gives us a proper guidance uyena ubaba umsholozi, and I don't think ukuthi ubaba umsholozi angazala ingane bese kuba yona ingane emtshela ukuthi akenze kanjani. I don't take that serious. I've heard a lot of people besho into kanjani, but I don't think it's true. Ubaba umsholozi joined the struggle way before this thing was born. Tutuzile, okay, she was born and then she grew up, she got to the point where she can think, and then now say nama views act, and she has every right to have views, just like any other member of Umkhonto wesizwe. They have got the right to have views, and they must express their views. It cannot be ukuthi kuzothiwa kunomuntu usochaza ungitshela nje ukuthi Umkhonto wesizwe unabantu abangaka who've been in politics for a long time. Sengingaba khona umuntu oyedwa nje kuthiwa nje sibanibani, hayi ngeke. I think it's
Yeah.
too. I think they're too extreme on her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're too extreme. Those who disagree with her,
Yeah.
they reach that level of extremity. Which I know. No, we don't know. Maybe it's because umuntu esifazane.
Yeah.
So maybe kunabanye abantu are going to push that much hard. There are a lot of people kumkhonto wesizwe abakhona nabo thola ukuthi ezinye izinto abazenzayo they azikho correct kahle hle. But in terms of public izobe respond kanjani kubona, it's different to how they respond to uDuduzi.
It's a very fair comment. Yeah, it's a very fair.
Very
comment.
fair, and I like the way Oyibeka khona to be very safe ukuthi people are giving her so much credit. But akunjalo ngokubona kwakho kodwa usho njalo uthi awuboni ukuthi ngempela ngabe yonke into umsholozi utshelwa uwe.
Angiboni it can't be njengoba ngisho ukuthi umsholozi has existed
Yeah.
South Africa for isikhathi eside yakabi
Yeah.
ukuthi usengatshelwa ingane yakhe ukuthi hayi baba sasekuseni uzovuka wenze kanje okay asenzeni kanjena the good things ezenziwa umkhonto wesizwe why kungashiwo ukuthi uDuduzi utshele ubaba ukuthi enze lento right why kungashiwo kanjalo
Now you've explained it.
Ngiyakuzwa.
why mabe kukhona okwrong to hayi
Yeah.
uDuduzi okay ke okright akushiwo but uDuduzi
But now uyazi nje ukuthi emhlabeni kuhleze kunjalo ma kukhona okubhedayo ingane mayibheda ngeke kuthi ifuze ekhakhonini kodwa bayenza kahle ukuthi ifuze ekhakhonini. No, well, I think siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ube nathi namhlanje Shinga parting shot Mavuso.
Yeah, nje mina bengathi madoda dibambeni ikakhulu kulama issues of labor.
Yeah.
I always tell people ukuthi mawuhlala elokushini noma la uhlala khona ungabojabula mangabo makhelwane bakho bephuwa noma bengasebenzi.
Yeah, true.
You will never get to enjoy your own money or your own things mabephuwa ngoba thina ke sakhulela emission thina sazinani eBhayibheli. Khona istory esashiwo sabantu ababeneblephelo ukuthi at some point they decided ukuthi silambile sihlelana nasivumelekile ukuyohlala lapha enkamba. Masihlelana sobulwa indlala. And masiya lapha enkamba it's either bazosivumela basinika ukudla or basibulale so ukuthina etsenza njani manje. So nabantu mangabe belambile bengasebenzi bowazi ukuthi bazokuhlupha wena osebenza la eduze kwabo. So the issue of unemployment in South Africa should be addressed. Bobuka ngisho laba abahlala ko Stellenbosch abahlala emalokhunjeni kuma estates.
Yeah.
They are all of a sudden feeling the pinch of abantu unemployed. They are now all of a sudden feeling the pinch of crime committed aba undocumented in South Africa. So they are doing umsebenzi wabo. You may differ with them there and there, but on this one they are on point. Yeah.
uyazi nje if maybe nje inga-add something uyazi when it comes to lento yama illegal foreigners asebenza endaweni ezihlukene abanye abantu njengoba mhlawumbe umuntu ohlala mhlawumbe la e-morning side mhlawumbe osebenza to some office or some corporate spaces right nje akanandaba nayo they don't care akanankinga nayo
Up until they rape her daughter.
mhlawumbe umuntu uhlala esentini uyazi ukuthi mephuma ungena emotweni yakhe hambe usenzini wakhe abuye ngene emotweni yakhe abuye
Yeah.
mefika e-restaurant uzombona nje illegal foreigner imserve kuphela kanjalo wait until bafike or rather bathinte izinto ezithinta bona direct. I'm just going to make one example quickly. I'm not going to mention names because Gabazi have start to attack. Okay. So a certain political party this past weekend had Siyabonga rally in Polokwane there. So there's a word winning a certain political party. So within a speech,
That's ANC, right?
No,
EFF. Oh, EFF.
so President Wakon he takes the platform. And then
I remember that.
akhuluma. He ulwa nekhampani eZimbabwean ethole itender ePolokwane, right? Uyala uthi hey umuntu onenkampani eseZimbabwe itender kalithole kuphi?
Mr. Open Borders.
Uyazi ngoba yini manje selo?
Yeah.
Phela badla amathenda. But sebethinta kena ngqondo uyabona bethi ngeke ayikho lento. Sebedla kwawakhe. But labantu laba who on the ground abakhala ngendaba emsebenzi. Ngoba nawo abantu badla emsebenzini yabo. So ingakho ke namanje ngoba sebenyakaza into yakhe nawubothi ayingeke madoda.
Now he's starting to feel that.
Yeah, uyabona manje
Lento wrong.
nabo begadla kumina phela abantu manje.
Quick one Shinga. Kulama visit enenwenza kuma companies. Ngifisa ukwazi ukuthi niyabavumela nabanye amaqembu ukuthi bethi join in.
Yes, definitely. Thina into nje kade engeke ngisho ukuthi iprogram irun umkhonto wesizwe leBadesk. We are very clear about that. We are unapologetic. Irun umkhonto wesizwe leBadesk. Uma ngabe uza mhlambe uyahamba nathi siyo attend ama company nani you can come through ayikho inkinga but kumele wazi program run umkhonto Labor Desk so kuthi membership ANC IFP DA or wherever we South African you are unemployed you can come and be part of us but it's a program of umkhonto wesizwe Labor Desk noba nakhona uma usizakela usuthola umsebenzi wazi ukuthi kwakuyi program yomkhonto wesizwe Labor Desk eyenza ukuthi ngithola umsebenzi ngisho kuthiwa ukiphi political party asinankinga.
Siyathokoza kakhulu mfethu. Thank you for your time and
Lo muntu uyathokoza.
no phela mina ngisuka KwaZulu ngiyathokoza mina. Thank you so much Danokuthi usivakashele mfethu. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel KZN Tonight Podcast. Go there, click the link and click subscription link yethu kwazi ukuthi uwabone nama even nama email as well zoba alerted ekuthenini sekukhona enye siyifakile and stuff like that. But also you can follow us on Facebook Kini Ngabashandu.
Sihle Mavuso.
What is your MK Labor Desk Facebook?
Okay, we do not have a direct page of MK Labor Desk, but i-page esitholakala kulona lika Mlu
Inkinga kaMancinza.
Mancinza, inkinga kaMancinza.
Oh, okay.
Uma ufika nje kulelo page ubona yonke into esiyenzayo.
Siyabonga kakhulu mfethu.
Okay, siyabonga kakhulu mfethu. Thank you.